Hello. I hope the audio sounds okay. I had a mic before, like a really small mic, but I tried using it and it just sounded so weird. Like the tiniest hit, like if I was just moving around, it would sound really weird. Um, I guess I want to do that. Welcome to my channel. Some of you may already actually know me. I go a lot by my name Blanqui on like different social media. Um, I don't mind if you call me that. I don't care if you call me by my real name. I don't. As long as it's respectful, like I don't really care. This channel is gonna be a little different than the other stuff that I usually post. For those who don't know me, I am a digital artist. I've been drawing since the second grade. Actually, the first grade, but I was more serious about it in the second grade. I remember drawing this thing for my teacher, who, by the way, I didn't even like him. And I drew this cheetah for him on this piece of paper, and I was like, damn, this is like the best drawing ever. I was like, this is so good. I'm like, I'm amazing. Obviously, it was not amazing. I'm in second grade, but I feel like I had a lot of confidence then. I was like, well, what else can I make? And I feel like that's just kind of how things escalated from there. I basically drew every single day. I feel like drawing for me was something that helped me emotionally, especially because I was pretty lonely. I did get bullied every now and then. I feel like it wasn't really bad compared to other people, but I feel like I was just mainly really lonely, and that made me, I had to do something with that loneliness. And I feel like drawing definitely helped me as like an scapegoat, kind of drawing my imagination, things I would think about, how I was feeling. But I feel like ever since then, I just kept on drawing, and I'm where I am right now. If you do actually want to see my artwork, I do have an art portfolio. I have my own website. Put it down in the description. You can just kind of see all my work and my biography, my about me. My main goal, I think, as an artist is to illustrate my own graphic novel or like a comic book series of the story I've been writing since the 8th grade. I feel like especially in the 8th grade or middle school, I had friends, but I feel like I was still like, I was pretty introverted. I was not really a fan of talking to people, which is funny because I feel like now I am and I just talk all the time. But I would write this story and draw it out. I just drew and wrote on stuff that I like my imagination, like a fantasy world, like magic, and characters that I thought were really cool to like write about. And to this day, I'm still writing it. So I think it's like almost been 10 years, or it has been. I don't know how long ago that was. But my goal is to actually make that an actual series, like an actual book, like a physical like book. I hope to one day actually take it more seriously and actually like find a publisher or a writer that would work with me so I can make that happen. In my art portfolio, I am gonna write like an actual like section that kind of links toward all the work I've been putting into that, like character designs and writing. So hopefully I will publish that on my site soon. Also, a goal of this channel is to kind of display how I do things. I feel like there are a lot of art channels out there that kind of do everything so nicely. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, their aesthetic channels, like their setup is all perfect, and their art, like, it's so like clean, and the way they do it is like so organized. I wish I was like that. I'm not like, obviously not sending any hate toward them. Like, I wish I was like that. I really admire that type of work. But I want to display how I actually do things. I feel like I'm not like that. Like, I get frustrated. I struggle so much with art. I feel like not necessarily messy, but kind of unorganized when it comes to stuff like that. I just kind of want to show a more realistic side of that kind of unorganizational personality of mine, to kind of show that like not everyone's perfect, and I feel like I'm especially one of those people. I don't want to like necessarily like downplay myself, but I think I just want to show realistically how I do things, and show everyone like, everyone's different. I feel like I definitely kind of grew up that way. I didn't really like being different from everyone else, but I had to kind of accept it. I grew up with ADHD, but I wasn't diagnosed with it till a lot later, and I wish I was diagnosed with it earlier because I feel like it definitely affected my life. I don't like having ADHD. It's the worst. It's part of me. I just kind of have to learn to deal with it, and I feel like that's just another part I want to show on this journey is how I deal with struggle and how it's best to deal with it. Because it's always gonna be there. Although art is fun, it's not easy, and it's. I want to show that. I want to show how much I struggle, how much I get frustrated. You can especially see those moments when I go live on Twitch.
You ever feel like you have the really bad need to crack a finger and you try to crack it and you can't crack it, so now you just have this lingering finger and you crack it? I have no idea what it is.
If you want to see me draw live and like talk to all the people just talking, you should go on my Twitch. I also go live on TikTok. That's a new thing I just started doing. So if you don't have Twitch but you have TikTok, I do go live on TikTok. I do go live on TikTok. You should also go watch me there if you don't have Twitch or you just want to use TikTok as a different platform. I'm still getting used to it, so please bear with me. That's kind of gonna be like the gist of this channel. I'm not gonna be like those vloggers that are like, oh, come with me as I go grocery shopping. I don't know, maybe I am, but probably not. It's more gonna be like, this is what I'm doing at the moment. This is what I'm struggling with, especially with art. I'm gonna vlog kind of, maybe like parts of my life, maybe like really random stuff that I vlog. Like me going out to like an event, or me just kind of struggling with art, what I'm working on, and I can probably vlog while I'm actually live too. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And I have a lot of different platforms where I do a lot of different content. But I feel like that's what I want to display. As an artist, me. I just want to show who I am and my journey throughout everything. I just want to be realistic with you guys. It's gonna be fun. Hope you guys do stick around. If you're still watching to the end of this video, I'm impressed. But yeah, you guys should stick around for the channel. It'd be really nice if you did subscribe and just kind of, watch my journey. It's for me, but also for you guys, like to show who I am, and I really like to share that. Thanks for sticking around. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of the videos I'll be posting soon. So I don't know how people say goodbye. How do people say goodbye?